So before I get into the whole questionnaires and everything, man, I'm gonna just ask you some things that pertain to you so people can get to know you. So what are 10 everyday essentials that you gotta have?
10 everyday essentials I gotta have. I'm gonna need tweezers. I'm gonna need cologne. I'm gonna need. I don't need my phone, so I ain't gonna say that.
Okay.
I need something to write with. So maybe I just use my phone. I'll take my phone. I need a piano. Uh, I guess water, food. Do I have to include that?
Oh, it's all up to you, man. It's called like 10 essentials that you
Man,
just can't
I
go a
would
day
take.
without.
I would take my music, man. Literally all my work and just like try to master. That's it. I wouldn't do much. I don't need a lot. I'm one of those people that don't need much. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. I understand. So getting into it, you got a new album on the way, Candydrip, man. So tell me what inspired the name.
Well, what inspired the name was, well, of course, a song on the album is called Candydrip,
Right, right.
um, which came out second, kind of put that out there. And it came from just the flavors of the sensories, not the flavors of the sensory, but the sensories of the body. Like the first album was Painted, and it was all about like colors and what you can see. And this album right here is about was like your taste, different tastes that people have, like your taste buds. It's certain things in here in this song in this album that some people won't like, but they'll love. Like it'll be, and it's the people that just are connoisseurs of music, they'll love it all.
Okay.
But the people, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just for taste. It's really eclectic.
Yeah. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay. So what would you say is the theme of this one?
I would say it's a little bit of everything. If you wanna talk about partying and turning up and getting right, it's that on that. If you want to talk about um spending time with a female like late night on your bullshit, that's in the. If you want sit with a cigar and talk talk about romance and have a jazz evening, that's in there. It's
Nice.
just whatever you want to turn the channel on at the time. Like this is the first one. A lot of people was like, "Yes, it's a no skip." This one is gonna be you playlist these. You're gonna every song. It's not a no skip, but every song is going to deserve a playlist that in your platform,
Nice.
and that's the goal.
Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that, man. So you work with numerous artists such as Queen Naja, Ari Lennox, Yeba, and even
Queens.
got to work with some legends such as Babyface and the Earth, Wind, and Fire. You know what I'm saying? It was called. I'm sure that was like on a dream list. So, what are some other collabs that you like to pursue in the future that you haven't done yet?
I would like to explore like two or three genres that I listen to often, like Afro beats.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was on one song. Shout out AG. I was on Center, and we sent that one up. It's still going to do in Africa, but I would like to work with like Drake or Jay-Z, one of like the goat of raps. You know what I'm saying? Like the ghost of rap. Um, and you know what I'm saying? I'm already with Derek, so I already got like one of my favorite rappers like that's killing shit right now. And of course, I want to continue to work with females because I'm a feminist, but I'm male, but I'm a feminist. You know what I'm saying? Like women are the future, the beginning and the end. You feel me?
Yeah.
But we won't do nothing to keep this thing going.
Exactly.
But 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 yeah, like rappers, I just want to explore a little bit more, and I know I want to open up my tracks eventually someday and work with Adele. That's one of my dream features.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, I like that, man. What's going on? Hopefully, you'll be able to get in touch a lot easier with yourself as opposed to Frank Ocean. You know, that's Jay Z's main two go to guy when it comes to
Mm-hmm.
a R&B artist laying some tracks on there. But if you're
So
a lot
that be
easier to
my
get in touch,
guy too if I had his number.
you know what I'm saying? All right. We got to make that happen.
I call him up right now. What's
Right,
up?
right. I've heard
Hey,
plenty of
Phil make some crazy stuff though, for real.
Yeah, I've heard different
You might have just spoke that up.
right. You know what I'm saying? What's called once we put that out there, hopefully we put that into the air and everything. I heard plenty of celebrities say that Hove just has some way of getting their number, and he'd be like, "Hey, what's going on? This is Jay-Z." They'd be like, "Man, get the heck out of here." They end up hanging up. He'd be like, "That happens often."
He would never reach me because I don't answer my phone.
Yes. Man, that's crazy. But yeah, so let's see. Let's see. You so again with your album, you're now preparing for the tour. So what are you doing to prepare for this tour?
A whole lot of rehearsing and
Yeah.
organizing and just thinking because we want to make an experience. You know what I'm saying? We don't just want to have like just a concert. We're gonna have that, but we want to experience. Since it's a world that you go into, then you know what I mean? Like imagine going to Disney World. You go to Disney World, but when you get in there, you see a whole lot of different rides. None of them got nothing to do with each other, but you still at Disney World.
Mm.
So we want people to pull up and have an experience like this part of the. I don't know. It's you just gonna have to be there.
Oh yeah, I plan to, man.
Yeah.
Next month in March, when you come to Houston, I definitely already got tickets for me and my lady, and we're gonna be right up in there.
Hey, tap in with me, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. I got you, man. Definitely. So what are you looking forward to most with this tour, man? You had the last one with Painted. It was called, like you said, that's a no skip album. I got that on vinyl. I got the CD and everything.
Love,
I put a lot of
bro.
people on.
Yeah.
I put a lot of people on. I used to play the heck out of Roll Some More, and I used to blast it from my AirPods. People be like, "What the heck is that?" I'm like, "Just wait." I was like, "This cat right here."
Appreciate that.
Oh yeah, I was like Andy from the city too, so I was like, "Oh yeah, y'all be ready for
Mm-hmm.
it."
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to go home, bro.
Yeah, so that's one thing that you're looking forward to, like House of Blues in New Orleans, or
Yes, sir. I just
yeah,
want to go there, feel the energy because you know it's crazy. Every
absolutely.
time you go.
And then of course, we got the best food. Like
Oh God.
exactly, man. I can convince anyone to visit Louisiana. I don't know about moving there, but visit there and be like, it'll be one of the best spots that you ever visit based off the culture, the history, and certainly the food. If anything else, I'll always get you with that.
Oh.
So, can we expect any surprises from the tour?
um, I don't know what people would consider a surprise. I feel like I'm the surprise.
Yeah. Like you said, what's called. We did just get a chance to see verses. We got to see you get brought up by music, man. Tell me how that was, how that call went about.
Oh man, that was incredible. Shout out to Black Smurf, man.
Okay.
He hit me on Instagram and was like, music doing the verses in LA. We was just talking, was like, yeah, it might be hard for you to pull up. I'm like, of course, yes. So immediately I sent in, we connected people. And next thing you know, I'm in the building, me and music, one of the icons of R&B.
Exactly, man. You got your record over that samples that song and everything, and that's amazing. So,
He messed with it too. He told me, yeah,
oh
he said
yeah,
he liked it.
oh,
Mm-hmm.
that's even
That's
better.
why we was going so hard. Like we trying to build each other up. I'm trying to lead by example. You know what I'm saying?
That's good, man. So, do you consider that him passing that torch?
Exactly.
That's what you said. Okay, I like that, man. I like what I believe it was Anthony. He brought out the different R&B artists. He brought out Kevin and he brought out Raheem, and he just kept them going. I was like, man, you get to see these generations, and then music brought you out. I was like, oh man. I was like, this seems like the genre's really in good hands.
Oh yeah, nah, I feel good. I think that, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we just have to continue to just go. Like all of my comments, I be saying with all my friends and family, be like, keep going, keep going. That type of stuff push me. And that's all we got to do as a genre. Just keep going, keep going, keep going. It come around. That's it. We innovate. That's what we do.
Yeah. So would you ever consider doing a versus battle if Swiss and Tim reached out to you?
Nope.
Nope. Just nope. It wouldn't be anybody that you could see yourself like I could probably handle my own with them.
Wouldn't do it. I got too much work to do. Wouldn't be right.
I feel it, man. I feel it. It's plenty of room to grow and everything. So I definitely I like that response, man. I I know where to go where to expect you to go with it. Be like, but his response would have been acceptable. Be like, oh, okay, yeah, I could hold my own with them. I guarantee, like you said, like the Painted album is no skips, and then you've been dropping single after single, and every time a Lucky Day single just drops, it's like, I'm about to keep this on repeat until the next one. I'm about to keep this on repeat until the next one. I guarantee you, everybody gives that same reaction. I was like, here go Candydrip, and now you just dropped NWA with Lil Durk. How did that come about?
Mhm.
Working
That was
with
awesome. What's funny is it was on Twitter, and I just tweeted Lil Durk my favorite rapper. Like when I'm tweeting, I'm in the crib just cleaning up, and I'm just like, you know what? Who do I like? Because people always asking me that.
yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I like Durk. I bet. Now I can just say it so nobody can ask me again. I like Durk. And then the next thing you know, they like, yo, we fucking you too. I'm like, I bet. Well, you already know we got to do. There it is. Like music different, man. It just puts you on a different level with people. So like,
Absolutely.
it don't matter what nothing is. Like if you're a real person, like you're real, it's gonna come through. So it just works.
Absolutely, man. What's called? And that leads me to my next one, which is like, so on the day when you feeling down, finish this sentence for me. A good blank record can cheer me up.
A good vinyl record could you.
Yeah. I'm the
That
exact
was,
same way.
you want a detail one?
Yeah.
You
I'm
have
the same
you
way.
have to dig deeper hard.
Like, give me a artist that can always pick you up when you're feeling down, or give me a song that she'll pick me up song.
A pick me up song. I play like Slide and Family Stone.
Nice.
Or like, I don't know, maybe, I mean, I could run some Tims. I could definitely run some Tims. She always give me right WizKid. If I want to dance, I'm going Afro pop. That's for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, what's finish this one? What's called "This Song Will Quickly Have Me in My Feelings."
Floods will quickly have me in my
Gotcha. That needs no explanation. You know what I'm saying? It's called floods. So yeah.
That song hurts. It hurts me to sing that song. I just want y'all to know that.
Yeah, I feel that. That's a good answer. So what are three of your favorite albums of all time? Three favorite albums of all time.
Ooh, three of my favorite albums of all time. Rehab. I don't know if it's Bad or Thriller. One of them.
Yeah.
And we got Bang Bang. And oh man, it's hard, bro. Like, damn, I would have to go Bumped Up.
Okay. Got you. All right. So going back to verses, what is one verses you would like to see that hasn't happened?
Verses I would like to see that hasn't happened. Hasn't and never will, or hasn't and
Let's go. You can do that. You can do Dead or Alive.
I don't have enough songs. I would just love to get the Tupac and Biggie over. Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Right. Understandable. I'm sure that's what everybody will say.
Just knock it out.
Right. What's called now? How you feel about the comparison of Beyonce and Mariah Carey? People trying to talk that up and everything. How you feel about that?
That's not the same. Like,
exactly.
You gotta go. It's Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston, and Beyonce and Aaliyah.
Okay. Yeah, the Mariah Carey and Whitney, I definitely agree with, because that's who they was always being compared to, and I was like, man, that's kind of weird. But
right. Because Aaliyah, she'll still be going too. I feel like them two is probably like the coldest ones, because that's what we know.
Right. So I understand from an interview that you read up on books once you moved out to LA about the music industry, correct?
A lot of
Barnes and Nobles.
So Oh, Barnes and Nobles.
Yeah, from Barnes and Nobles. That's why I stay going. I was there
Shout
yesterday.
out Barnes and Nobles.
So what might you share to someone looking to be in your position as a singer or signed to a label or just putting out music?
Man, I would say, like I say, keep going. But of course you gotta know where you're going. So pay attention to where you're going. And know your business, man. Like people be getting into this stuff and they want stuff to fall in their lap. It don't work like that. Like no, it's entitlement be messing people up. Like even for me, like that's what messing me up. I thought I deserved stuff because I know I was good. And even though somebody in somebody else, me and somebody else's shoes probably would have got that good deal in life, but it's my route. But and I'm still in the same way. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna still keep working. I'm still put a million albums out. I'm still gonna never stop and get on a million features. Nobody gonna stop me.
Yeah. What's called? Because I remember you saying it was like a trial and error thing. You had to fail quite a few times, well, quite a few times before you could finally get that step up. You know what I'm saying? Fall 7 times, get up 8 and everything.
Yeah, man. Just got my grace of God, though. That's it. It's God. All of it. Like, I'm confident in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So with that, would you say that your rise to fame has changed you in any way?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good deal. So
Because like more perspectives.
I like that. Yeah, definitely. So how you feel when artists such as Ari Lennox or Summer Walker, they said like they mentioned that fame is like getting the most of them. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a lot in the music industry in general. It's gotten some of the best of them. How you feel when you hear stuff like that?
I understand. Like it could be annoying, it could be tiring, it could be aggravating. And we sensitive, it's how it is. And sometimes we do want to see what people said on our pictures. We do want to know who posted something about us. And when you look at it, sometimes good, sometimes not. It's like it can mess with your mood. So I do get it. But I feel like to each his own. You gotta handle it differently. Don't really bother me.
Good. That's good, man. It's called, yeah, you can definitely appreciate that, man. Like you said, man, sometimes that can be the inspiration to a great album or a good song, you know, if
Yeah,
it puts you in your feels or anything like that. But either way,
that's all.
right, you ain't gotta be.
Yeah, yeah, just write a song about it. That's it. You
Okay.
don't even gotta do all that.
Put it on paper and then you make a whole smash hit. You see Mary J with My Life album, what's called everything she
Oh
went,
man.
you know,
Oh,
everything she went through with KC, that was all on
you should have said top five. Damn.
that. What's it called? I'll let you answer it again. You stretch it out. You tell me those albums.
Nah, because then I'm gonna get 10.
Right,
It's not
exactly.
about Daye. I'm thinking about Alicia Keys. Damn.
I'm trying to get Diary of Alicia Keys on vinyl now. It's been like hard to find.
It's hard.
Right. So, what are your hopes for the future? Your hopes and your goals for the future?
Um, well, it's like 3 different futures, right? One is the short term. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna think about this too. I'm thinking about getting on stage, and continuing to make amazing songs. The other future, you know what I mean? I wanna probably, you know what I'm saying, fall in love with something. and build my own thing. And then it's just like, you know what I mean, icon future, where it's like I did everything I was supposed to do and I'm fucking icon and the gift God gave me didn't go to waste. Bye.
I feel it, man. That's all you can say about it. So, I mean, that sounds like my next question, which is pretty much what's next for Lucky Daye. But you pretty much answered it up, and I love that you broke it up in 3 parts: that short term, long term, and then and I appreciate that. So, without further ado, man, I appreciate your time, man. Again, I'm gonna connect with you when you come out here to Houston.
Let's do it.